Hi, everybody out there, Love Story Journal artists. My name is Minji Zai, and I am the founding producer of The Love Story. I started this back in 2014 after a former student, not my former student, but a former student had taken her life. And this was the year prior. I had almost taken mine from depression, heartbreak, and grief. And so I had a lot of compassion for her, even though I didn't personally know her. And I remember watching my students brought it. It was my students' friend. They brought a YouTube video. They showed me a YouTube video of her singing a John Legend song. Amazing, beautiful girl with amazing vocals. And I thought, wow, something's got to give. And so after 11 years of education, I left teaching and pursued a different alternative in addressing emotional well-being. So what you have here is thelovestory.org. Our organization is founded upon love, defined in 1 Corinthians 13. I like to call that the power of 13. And I just want to go over this briefly with you because it's really, really important, and it's what grounds our organization and roots our organization. Power of 13. If I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all that I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when completeness comes, what is in part disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now we see only a reflection, as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love. This is 1 Corinthians 13 in the New International Version. And it's written by Paul the Apostle, the Apostle. Sorry, it's the Chinese in me, Chinese American in me. He wrote a love letter to the people of Corinth during that time. And, this is the power of 13. And I truly, from the bottom of my heart, believe that God is love, and love is defined in these 13 verses. And God's character is outlined, defined, committed in these 13 verses. Changed my perspective. Our mission is to transform your heartbreak into love by fusing journaling, journalism, and the hero's journey, while discovering your heart's pursuit and building your character through love. You can feel free to take a look at our intro. So the Love Story is in the process of building a program. And this program is a 3-act program that aligns with the resonance of verse 12. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror. That's Act 1. also known as artist-inspired journaling. Leveraging the power of 1 Corinthians 13, verse 12, we begin journaling from the intimate, authentic, and raw interviews that resonate with you. You can scroll through this on the landing page, or you can just go to the bigger portal right here, where you can view all 60 artists that we've interviewed collectively over the past two and a half some years. You're also, feel free to click on this and it'll direct you straight to our Facebook group, Discovering Your Narrative. And this is where you're going to get the rough draft of the Discover Your Narrative program that I am in the process of co-creating with life, with people, with God. Once you click on Begin Journaling, the steps and directions are here. There's 2 ways of approaching the portal. You could write down your pain, or you can explore your passion. You can also hover over these photos to check out the pull quotes. These are golden lines that resonated with the interviewer. And when you click on them, you'll be given about 5 to 10 minutes of the interview. Of course, the actual interview is the full 60 minutes, and feel free if you want to access those 60 minutes to become a member on our website by just clicking on Programs and clicking on Act 1, Discover Your Narrative. Again, these journaling directions are here for your reminder. Just scroll down and then you can click play. There's 2 options. You can either pause and play as you go, pull quote, use that as your journaling prompt for the day, or you can just wait till the very last 10 seconds of the video and get the prompt from us. If you'd like to support our organization, feel free to go down below and check out some of our affiliate partners. You can buy a hard copy of the Love Story Journal, which will have exclusive sound bites directly pulled from the notebook. You can also register or attend a live showcase or donate to our organization. So that's Act 1. If you want to learn more about our journals, feel free to scroll down. Act 2 is the producer's playbook. If you're interested in actually contributing a story inside our journals, because our journals are in the process of being serialized and anthologized, our goal is to publish quarterly. Please feel free to click on this and become a journal artist producer. And here you'll also be able to access the producer's playbook that I'm beginning to write. It basically outlines how I pulled off interviewing or co-interviewing over 50 plus artists. Also, if you're interested in becoming a showcase producer, feel free to click on this link. It'll take you to a separate Facebook private group with us. This is inspired by Now I Know in Part, Then I Shall Know Fully, Even as I Am Fully Known. These are previous showcases. You could check us out on what we've been doing. And if you want to become your own showcase producer, feel free to, like I said, click on this link and I'll be, iteratively releasing a lot of the information, writing about how I did it. So thank you for watching the brief overview of our love story. Shout out to our partners, our sponsors. Feel free to Put your information if you're interested in getting short bits and pieces of artist interviews directly in your inbox. If you're up for the challenge of journaling 30 minutes for 30 days inspired by 30 different artists. And feel free to donate and check us out on our nonprofit organization. Details are in here. And my name is Minji. Again, I am the founding producer of The Love Story, and thank you so much for watching. More videos to come.